Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a chit chat slash get ready with me video. I might not be chit chatting too much because honestly I'm really bad at multitasking, but we will see how this goes. I may just I'm not sure what kind of look I want to do. I kind of want to do just like a small minimalistic no makeup summer look. But then again, I kind of don't want to do that and just want to do a whole full face. So let's just jump on into this thing and see where it leads us, shall we? So, here we go. Alright, first things first, I will be priming my face. I'm actually going to change things up. And I won't be using my Make primer. I received this in a Birchbox. I talked about it in a video. It's a really good primer. It leaves your face feeling kind of sticky and you just need very little. But I like it. I'm just going to take it like this and just rub it in to my face. Sorry, I know that light is probably an issue. I apologize. Okay, so, alright, my face is primed. Now, I'm kind of wondering if I even want to do, like, foundation or anything. Or if I just want to I don't think I'm going to conceal. Okay, I'm going to use this new foundation. It is the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Classic Ivory. I don't like this packaging because you have to pour it out and that makes me really nervous. So I may just like do this. Now I'm going to pour a little on the back of my hand. It's super creamy. Oh my gosh. I'm going to end up making a mess. Alright, I have my damp beauty blender by Eco Tools. Just going to take that and rub it in on my face. Pouncing, not spreading. I always forget that. Get this hair out of my way. Okay, that consistency I'm not really a fan of. I don't really like runny makeup just because it's so messy, and let's be honest, I don't need that. Okay, I do think I need a little bit more though. So, here I go again. Oh my gosh. This makes me nervous. Gosh. Alright. Let's see. A little bit on my forehead. I feel like a little bit of this goes a long way, even though I just put on a lot. But let's be honest, I was kind of spreading that instead of patting it. Get out of my way. Don't you hate it when you have your hair up and then it's still like in the way? I'm trying to get waves again. That's why my hair looks like this. It's partially damp with some texturizing spray and Oribe wave spray right now. Okay, I feel like it's really like wet at first on your face, but then it kind of dries down matte. This is my first impression of this. Actually, I can't lie. That's my second time using it because I filmed a video earlier, but it was awful. So, like, see how my skin looks kind of like wet? But I feel like it dries matte. If you see me looking here, I do have a mirror, but I actually have a mirror right here, so I apologize for that. Okay. Make sure. I don't think I'm going to conceal just because that foundation is pretty full coverage. So this may be more of like a minimal makeup look for summer. I don't really see my dark circles through that foundation, which is good. Okay, so my mom just told me some really sad news. We were planning on going ziplining in Galveston next week. But you have to do a freaking ropes course in order to do ziplining. Which, I don't know if I'm opposed to doing a ropes course, but she is, and I don't want to do it by myself, and my dad doesn't want to do it either, so I guess I won't be doing ziplining. I'm so freaking sad, because I really wanted to do it. Okay, let's see. Let me just apply a little bitty bit of this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Smells amazing. I could not get enough of the smell. It is in the shade Light, but it looks pretty dark-ish in a way, if that makes sense. I am just going to take this little bitty kabuki brush, just because I haven't used it in forever. And I'm just going to put that on my face. Pretty light-handed, because I don't want to look too bronzed. And yes, there is such thing as too bronzed. Alright. A little bit of that goes such a long way. I'm going to just powder a little bitty bit underneath my eyes using my... This is also a new product, my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color light medium. I'm just going to pour a little bit of it into the lid. And I will take my tapered powder brush. I'm not sure what brand this is. And I'm just going to go underneath my eyes to lighten things up, especially since I didn't conceal. A little on my forehead, nose, chin. Again, that was my second time using that. I really like it. I like this packaging. It's super handy for people that make messes like myself. Alright, so let me put these away. Okay, for blush, I may do something different for blush. I've actually never used the blush inside of this Ulta palette with the flowers on it. I may just go in with both, I may go in with both of these colors right here. And my little bitty teeny tiny blush brush. I'm just gonna mix those together. On the apples of my cheeks, blending towards my ear, backwards. I wore orange blush last Sunday. And I'm not gonna lie, I was not really a fan. But everyone else told me they liked it, so. Alright. I don't know, I think it just has to grow on me. Okay. For my eyes, I will go ahead and prime those using my Smashbox 24-hour photo finish primer. And seriously, guys, this much goes for both eyes. It will last you forever. The girl at Belle's was so right about that. I'm just gonna take it on both fingers and rub it around like that. It has been so dang hot here that I don't even like being outside. Like, I'm so ready to go to the beach. That way, if I get hot, I can just stick my feet in the water and be good to go. Alright, so my eyes are primed, and I'm trying to think about what kind of look I want to do. I did this really pretty look earlier. I may try to recreate it. I may use some of these shades. First, I'm just going to take this little brush that came with this palette and go in with this white right here and just put it all over my eyes. Actually, I don't like this brush for that. I feel like I just wiped all my primer off. let me take this Morphe brush and do that. That way I'll have just some sort of base transition shade. Is it hot where you guys are watching from? It's so funny because I was watching these vloggers from Utah and they're talking about how hot it was. And it was 85 degrees. For me, in the summertime in Texas, 85 degrees is a cold front. Like, our wind chill, shoot, I wish. Our heat index has been 105, and they're complaining about 85 degrees. I'm just like, no, y'all are crazy. It is hot outside. Okay, so comment down below and let me know what temperature it is, where you're watching from, and where you're watching from. Okay, I am going to try to recreate this look that I did earlier. I'm going to take my, let's see. I'm going to take this brush instead. It's just this little Morphe brush. And I am going to spray some of my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. And I am going to use this shade right here. It's like a rose gold kind of color. It's like a pinky color. I'm just going to try to pack that in my eye. All on the crease. I'm sorry, all on the lid. Then the same thing over here. Sorry, I'm really bad at multitasking, like I said in the intro, because I have to like concentrate on what I'm doing. Okay, so I have that color down. And then I'm actually going to maybe use my finger for this part. I'm just going to add this like brownish color with a sheen. It's like almost gold, almost copper. If that makes sense. And I'm going to just like place that like in the middle of my lid if I can. Sorry, y'all can't see. I will take y'all into the restroom where the lighting is better, or I will just like hold up the light when I'm done to my face. I apologize for my lighting. I'm still in the process of getting a camera, so I apologize for that as well. Thank you guys for being so patient and bearing with me. So this is going to give it kind of like a gold and pink color. Like it's almost a rose gold. It's just like in the center of my lid. But I really want to kind of intensify that pink a little bit more. So I may go in, I actually need like a packing brush, and I'm going to spray some more spray on here. Oh, this is the best spray. If you're ever at Ulta and you don't have this, grab it. It's so awesome. Okay, I'm going to add, actually I may just try to intensify that brown a little more instead of the pink. Okay, you can see that. See how pretty that is? It's like a copper color. I just feel like this is kind of perfect for summer. I feel like this is perfect for the summertime because it's just enough to be like shiny, but it's like not nothing, if that makes sense. Okay. It's not as like pigmented as I wanted, but it'll work. Clean up the edges a wee bit. These makeup wipes are a savior. Okay, let's see what I want to do now. Okay, I need a little brow bone highlight. So I'm kind of thinking of just like taking my finger and using, I guess, just this white right here. Because I don't really have the best brush for a brow highlight. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, I'm blending it out. I didn't know it was gonna... Okay, that's pretty. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do an inner corner highlight. I think I may be done with eyeshadow. Okay. For my brows, I'm just going to take this Essence glue. Actually, first, I'm going to take my e.l.f. little spoolie and just brush my brows up. I'm not really going to fill them in because honestly I don't have that good of lash. I'm sorry, I don't have that good of brow stuff to fill in my brows. So I'm just going to brush them and then run this Essence gel through it. This is like the best stuff. Pretty good, and it's cheap. It doesn't seem to, my brows don't seem to move. Okay, let's see. Still have a little bit of that pink running out. Okay, for my lower lashes, what do I want to do? I may take this e.l.f. glitter liquid liner and just go over my top lashes and then maybe like a little on the bottom. There's like little specks of glitter in it. I've really been wanting to try to do a wing, but I tried that earlier and I did not like it. And it wasn't even with this, it was with another eyeliner. I'm just gonna use my finger because this is wasting time. I just love this highlight. It's so subtle and just gorgeous. I just feel like when you use your highlight and you use your finger, it's more product. I mean, I might put a little bit of that. I'm gonna put the liquid highlight on my nose. Okay, so for the liquid highlighter, I'm just gonna line my Cupid's bow on my nose with that. And just rub it in with my finger. And go over my cheeks. I I really want like a bold highlight. I need to get one. Okay. Now for my lower lash line. Back on task. I'm gonna go back in with that rose gold on this. Where did it go? On this definer brush, I'm just gonna go over this rose gold. Actually, I'm gonna take that one and this one and mix them. And just line down here. This is a Morphe definer brush, by the way. And I'm just going to smudge that kind of with my fingers so there's no harsh line. Okay, now I am done with eyeshadow. Alright, lips. Actually, do I want to do anything to my lower lash line? Yes, I do. I'm going to use this LA color on my lower lash line. Or maybe not, because it's not working. This is stupid. I will just use Icon London one, because I know this one works on my waterline. Okay. See, I always say I'm not going to do a full face of makeup, and then I end up doing a full face of makeup. Like, I need to get it together. Alright. Mascara. For my mascara, it's a no-brainer. I'm going to use my Roller Lash by Benefit. This is awesome. It's a tilted wand. It's beautiful. If you guys know a water liner, eyeliner that stays, comment down below because I need one. Alright, so my eyes are done. Actually, I'm feeling extra. So, I'm going to use inner corner highlight. I'm going to use this white one right here. And I don't know what brush. I guess maybe this brush. No, not that brush. I may just take it on my finger. Alright, lips. So here's the deal with my lips. They've been looking great. They've been doing fabulous. And then I put this EOS lip chapstick on them. I put this EOS chapstick on them, and then they start getting jacked up again. So I had to go back to my medicated chapstick that I'm not very happy about. It's so frustrating. Okay, so I'm going to use this Milani lip liner in the color Spice. It's just like a nudie brown. color. I feel like I need to sharpen it, but I don't have a sharpener, so I'm just going to go in with this. Side note, I have on chapstick already, so that's why it's not really applying properly. Okay. And then on top of that, I am going to put maybe, I'm trying to think. Maybe this color that I talked about, this like pinky holographic lip gloss I talked about in my lipstick collection. I'm gonna put that like in the middle. Actually, I'm gonna put it all over. It's like this section of my lip that is the worst. Alright guys, now I'm going to set my face with my Wet n Wild setting spray. Alright, we are finished. This is what the finished look looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click that red subscribe button. It's down below, like by the comments, or in the corner of my video on the screen down at the bottom. So make sure you subscribe. Follow me on all my social media platforms. I'll link those down below. And I will also put my social medias on a end slide right here at the end of the video. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any video recommendations, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.